Happy Tuesday, March 24th, Paradise Ridge Elementary 6th graders. It's Mr. Holman coming in for a quick video today. Give you a couple of updates. First one, just in a few minutes ago, Miss Katie added a PE video, and I've put that on our evergreen6.us website. So it seems like it's pretty easy, but I just went through the whole thing and it is tough. So challenge you to take 13 minutes out of your day and do that. Thanks, Miss Katie, for putting that together. When I get out of that and go to our website, I can show you where you will find it. It's right on our compilation of videos there towards the top. Next thing, we had the counselor from Paradise Junior High School send us an elective preference survey. So at 3 o'clock today, that will become live. And they ask you to put in your email address, your first name, your last name. You click that you're at PRES. And then it gives you a short description of each of the electives. They have advanced band, art, chorus, intro to agriculture, leadership, physical science, machines, that includes coding, robotics, 3D printing, laser cutting, sewing machines, and engineering, and wood shop. So when you come down to the last window there, it asks you to click one of them as your first choice, one as your second choice, one as your third choice, and one as your fourth choice. Please do that sometime the next week. It really helps figure out how many sections of each class they get ready for next year. Also, if you have any questions, in the instructions, I put her email. So if you have specific questions that I can't answer, you can send them straight to Mrs. Johnson. The next survey that comes out at 3 o'clock today is from Mr. Gregorio. It's a LCAP survey, which sounds really crazy and tricky, but boils down to they want to know how to spend money in future years. So if you're honest on your responses on this, it'll help us figure out what we should do in the future. So it's a lot of things where you have your name, you just click on your grade, and then several questions that you just click agree, disagree, or I don't know. Those are the only things that you have to do for those. At the very end, there's a spot to say what are things that you like about school and what do you think we could do to help people a little bit more. So that's what that survey looks like. And again, it's at 3 o'clock today. Mr. Snyder and I have been getting some questions with Epic, and I'm sorry it's not quite so easy, but on the homework tab, if you go to Accelerated Reader, you click on that, and this is the window you see. The class code several have asked for is right here in the first line, and then the link to Epic is right here. Emma and Maria have been able to get in and do that, and I think Gideon is just about there. So keep emailing if you have questions, and please help us out by having specific questions like I'm not sure what the class code is, or my Windows asking for a username. Those are more helpful when they're really specific and it can help us figure out, because we're learning how to do this at the same time. Mr. Snyder has some hiccups that have been going on in language arts, but many of you have helped him figure that out. So look in the comments for his assignments, and it looks like those are starting to get resolved. So it sounds like Alicia and some other folks have helped him figure that out. So keep those comments coming on the section of the assignment, and that'll help everybody out. We're going to Zoom tomorrow that's Wednesday at 3 p.m. I'm at home, so it's harder for me to set up the dual camera thing, but we'll at least have something to Zoom tomorrow. I'm going to ask that when we Zoom again that you're super appropriate, and on your window, if you'd please put your first name only. We only put the classroom code out on Google Classroom, so no one in the outside world can see it anyway other than our class. But just to be safe, make sure your name's on there. If there's no name and it just says like Galaxy or iPhone, I'm going to delete them from the conversation, so you'll need to re-add and make sure we see your name, because some people have the video off, which is totally fine. It's just we want to make sure we know who is joined in to our Zoom meeting. And one final thing, just keep asking questions. Like I said, here's the slides for how to be active. 3 people have turned them in, Alicia, Hannah, and Maya. They all look great. Then I look over here to some people who are assigned. Maybe you're just still working on them, but like Maria's looked great. It looked finished. Ella's, yours looked great. I think you just have to submit. Sam, Emma, again, all those folks, Ben Morris, they look good from here at the thumbnails. Looks like Richie started his, awesome. And just click in there and press submit. So that's all for today. Hope everyone is doing all right. Enjoy this rainy day, hanging out inside with your family, watching some PE with Miss Katie. Take care. Talk to you guys soon.